In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to wipe out. Now, I used this phrase in my last lesson to talk about slipping on the ice and falling down. When you wipe out, this is the verb we use to describe slipping and falling. If you've ever gone skating, usually you stay on your skates and you don't fall down. But if you slip and fall, we would say that you have wiped out in the past tense. When you wipe out, you slip and you fall. You can wipe out walking on ice. You can wipe out walking on anything that's slippery. So be careful. You don't want to wipe out too often because if you land wrong, it can really hurt. The second phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase, I'm wiped. This is a phrase we use simply to talk about being very tired or exhausted. After a long day of work, I might come home and say to Jen, I'm wiped. I'm so tired. My students were so much work today. That would be how we would describe it. I'm wiped. So I'm really, really tired. I'm just not very energetic at all. So to review, when you use the verb to wipe out, it means that you slip and you fall down. Both actions must happen. You must slip and you must fall in order to wipe out. That truck's a little bit loud. And when you say I'm wiped, it simply means that you are really, really tired. It means that you are exhausted. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Nikki. The older you get, the faster time whips by. And my response, this is very true. When I was a kid, summer seemed to last forever. Now it whips by. Yes, I've noticed that. When I was a kid, summer lasted a really long time. If you're wondering why I'm in my van, you'll see in a moment when I get out. It's raining here, but I'm going to brave the weather. When I was a kid, I definitely felt like summer lasted forever. I felt like school would end when I was 10 or 11, and I would have basically 2 months, but it seemed like forever. It seemed like summer just went on and on and on. So yes, now time just whips by. It goes by too quickly. Anyways, I'm just out walking. I came here today because there's lots of people. There's been people in my videos lately. But I came here today not expecting it to be this rainy. I knew it was going to rain, but this is a little more rain than I expected. So I'm walking towards, there's an overhang here that I can stand under while I walk and talk. What's sad for me is that it's raining, but it's February. It should be like -5 degrees right now, and then this would all be coming down as snow. And it might have even been a snow day possibly. Oh, I got to get away from this music or I'll get a copyright strike on my video. Sorry, outside that restaurant, there was some music playing to attract people to come in. Anyways, I'm just walking here. I'm under the overhang now. Let me give you a look. So now it's a little nicer because I am out of the rain. That's how we would describe that in English. So I'm out of the rain. I'm going, a big drop just hit me. I walked outside of the overhang just for a split second there. Anyways, you guys like to see people? Maybe I'll spin this way. I'm in front of the Tim Hortons restaurant. There are people in the drive-thru. There are people walking in. It's just a very busy and vibrant town. Much different than it was a few years ago when we were still locked down. That was no fun. I think I have repressed those memories. That means that I'm trying not to remember them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you enjoyed the rain, even though I wish it was snow, and I'll see you in a few days with another one. Bye.